I think it's an unfilled need. It's a void in the community, and the opportunities for engagement aren't maybe what they could be. And so this project really seems like the way to, or at least one way, to begin to kind of harness the energy that these young people do have, especially in a place like San Diego.
Man, that was a tiresome day dancing. I wish I could find some good cultural food to replenish my system.
Ding!
The 2030 project is really about helping our Jewish community in San Diego find out what young adult Jews are interested in. What are they thinking about? What needs do they have? What would help them engage more in the Jewish community and find meaningful Jewish experiences? And also how we can help them create those for themselves.
Our passengers with the curly Jew hair.
So what I thought was really cool about this whole process was that time and time again we're kind of told the problem even itself is defined by someone else. What was really cool about this opportunity is we ourselves got to talk with people, other young people, and identify the problem and begin to formulate possible solutions.
That, like transitioning, you know, you still want to feel a part of this group, but you don't want to feel excluded from that group.
But he's effectively connecting young adults to Jewish life in San Diego.
I think in the young Jewish community, people are really looking for a sense of community, especially after they graduate from college.
I'm excited because I've been up and down California for the last 10 years and seen a lot of different Jewish communities, and I'm impressed with what San Diego has to offer, which means that there's a big enough base to build upon that I think there's a lot of opportunity to come up with new programs and engage more people that today may or may not feel like there's a place for them.
I hope to contribute ideas to try and make the community as strong as possible and to try help draw people that maybe aren't as interested in the traditional community and try and make our community really, I guess, holistic, try to really apply to everyone.
So a lot of young professionals in San Diego and all over have the idea that they're Jewish, but they have other priorities in their life. So they really love hiking, they really have hobbies that interest them that don't necessarily fit in Jewish culture. And so being able to connect those and some of the ideas that we talked about today and have connections to things that aren't necessarily Jewish, but do them in a Jewish setting is something that I thought would be a really great outcome for today.
Why don't I put together a Jewish food culinary get-together for Jews and non-Jews so we can together make food, eat, and socialize.
And learn about other cultures.
And learn about other cultures.
In our project today, we spoke to a 26-year-old woman who is recently married, and she was talking about the difficulties she had with transitioning to being a married woman. So she was going through all these different transitions in her life, and she felt like it was really difficult to keep up with where she was headed. So what our group created was the Oive Transition Program. It was really great to see all of these people that I've never met before in the Jewish community, and all of us having new ideas that were genuine and people really wanting to create something new that meets the needs of young Jewish professionals in San Diego.
I hope that the ideas that are generated here today are put into practice in the best way possible, and we can have new events and new connections, and a lot of events and connections today.